The Bridge Between Ages, Controlled Chaos, by Ginny Jones. Have you noticed how everything feels like it's falling apart and coming together at the same time? Like the whole world is shifting beneath our feet. Governments, religion, money, relationships. Nothing feels the same anymore. It's easy to think we're watching the end of the world, but what we're really seeing is the end of an age and the birth of another. For more than 2,000 years, we've lived under the age of Pisces, the era of faith, devotion, and compassion. Its symbol is the fish, and its energy ruled the rise of religion and the idea that God lives outside of us. The Piscean age taught humanity to believe, but it also taught us to surrender our power, to priests, to kings, to systems built on blind faith. But time moves in great cycles. Every 2,160 years, the Earth slowly tilts just enough to shift the equinox into a new constellation. And this time, that shift moves us backward through the zodiac, from Pisces into Aquarius. That's where we are now, standing at the handoff between ages. The last time something like this happened was around the birth of Christ, when humanity moved from the age of Aries into the age of Pisces. Now the torch passes again, this time from belief to knowing, from hierarchy to harmony, from external control to inner truth. Aquarius is ruled by two planets, Saturn and Uranus, one that builds and one that breaks. Saturn gives form, structure, and responsibility. Uranus brings lightning, rebellion, and revelation. Together, they create what I like to call controlled chaos, freedom with form. Capricorn, the sign before Aquarius, built pyramids and systems. Top-down hierarchies that gave us stability but limited growth. Aquarius builds networks, webs of connection where power is shared, not hoarded. What looks like disorder is actually a higher order forming itself, a living intelligence rising through the cracks of the old world. In tarot, Aquarius is represented by the star, the card that follows the tower. The tower is the collapse of illusion, the lightning strike that brings everything false to the ground. And the star is what comes after, the peace, the renewal, the clarity that follows the storm. That's the moment we're living through right now, the space between the tower and the star. Some of us carry both energies within us. Aquarius is the only one who is ruled by two planetary parents, the one departing and the one being born, one foot planted firmly in each age, the living bridge, part builder, part breaker. And honestly, that's what this era demands of all of us, the ability to hold structure while it's being rewritten, to understand the rules deeply enough to reshape them, to let the old world crumble without losing faith in what's being born. Yes, the world feels chaotic, but it's not meaningless chaos. It's a necessary kind of disassembly, the composting of everything that no longer serves us. Under Pisces, control was external. Religion, governments, moral codes. Under Aquarius, control becomes internal. Consciousness, frequency, awareness. We're moving from obey to align, from believe to know, from seeking God in heaven to realizing the divine has been within us all along. The next 2 millennia will continue that evolution. Technology mirroring spirit, science rediscovering soul, and truth no longer something granted by authority, but awakened within each individual. The symbol of Aquarius is the water bearer, the one who pours out the waters of knowledge to refresh humanity. That's what's happening now. We're pouring out the old waters of illusion so that truth can flow freely again. This isn't the end of days. It's the end of deception. We are unbelievably lucky to be alive right now, to witness the turning of the great wheel, to stand at the bridge between ages, and to help midwife a world that's learning to govern itself not through fear, but through awareness. The chaos isn't punishment. It's permission. Permission to build differently, Think freely. Love more openly. Step out of fear and into awareness because you are part of the redesign. The shift isn't happening to us, it's happening through us.